I do have one.
No, thank you. I would have a really tough time seeing my car on a rotisserie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'd be like, well, that's never moving again.
That's why I've.
That's why I have one that I haven't used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. Welcome back.
Hi.
Another Friday.
Yep.
It's been a hot minute. We've been doing stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah. And Sam has been a busy boy as well.
Very much.
He's been running around and picking up a MIG welder. There's like 3 options for them. And Sam got one from Joe. Shout out to Joe. Thanks, Joe. You're the best. Thanks.
You're the man, Joe.
Yeah, you're the man. And also, Stefan, thank you for letting me bother you about that. He was more than willing to come tomorrow, which I told him to be on standby just in case. But I'm feeling good. Had some time to think about it, ask some people.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like we have a plan in place. So Sam went and picked up a MIG welder. And the plan today is to try the MIG welder, which I got from a couple different people saying that we would be more successful with that, and also telling me about how there could be issues with weld through primer and TIG welding, which I was not aware of, but contacted somebody, and he was very forthcoming with the information and does this as a job. So I thought that was kind of considerate. First, he kind of beat me up at first, which, full disclosure, I deserved because I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he's like, saw one picture of it and was like, that's wrong. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So what's right? But anyway, it's cool.
Yeah, we'd already concluded that we wanted to use the MIG welder anyway. So
yeah,
that's where we're going anyway. So that shouldn't be an issue with the weld through primer. That's what it's for.
Yeah. So we'll
see, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And maybe the kind that I got
yet.
is some weird. I feel like I got it from a welding supply place. Like people got to use it, right?
Yeah, it should be what it's made for.
It's in the name. Okay.
Weldable. Yeah, whatever. We'll see.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get back to the tunnel today. Try it with the MIG welder. We've got our super OSHA approved setup on the other side here. I can maybe take you over there. Got the welder down there. We got these beautiful tanks strapped to the wall for safety, because that's how we do things here at JDMKE.
Super safe.
Super safe.
Supra safe.
Hey, I mean, it's in the name. JDMKE, super safe.
That's right.
We'll make some t-shirts for you. So we're going to get under the car and start working and see how the MIG welder treats us. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I might need sleeves. What's up?
Okay, looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling better about that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna alternate like side to side or just front to back or?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess probably side to side.
Yeah.
Probably the best way to do it. Maybe I'll do some more up here because I'm already looking this way.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, I'm getting fucking lit up over here.
Yeah. Might actually need a welding glove.
Yeah, is it going right through there?
Yeah.
I don't know how well that glove will work either.
This is fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it going?
Good.
Looking a lot better?
Much better.
Good. Today went way, way better.
Much better.
Yeah, definitely the way to do that with the thinner gauge metal that's on the tunnel section, the stamp tunnel section,
Mm-hmm.
and the thicker metal that's in the actual tunnel.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the difference there is that
That's a
you know,
big
you're
part
welding
of it,
like
yeah.
dissimilar gauges, or I don't know, is that
Yeah, I don't know if they're different gauges. They might be, but there's also layering for sure in like the existing piece as opposed to the new piece. You know, it's another layer, and they're all spot welded from the factory, so they're just everything's sandwiched and then welded through the middle there. And
other than getting burned under there?
yeah, some nasty sparks flew, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's
It worked good. Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome. Now we can kind of move forward with everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I still have some sound deadening that I need to pull out of the driver's side, which I can make that happen pretty quickly, so I'm not concerned. So the rough plan right now, without really looking into anything but trying to match the factory style, is just to do the primer over those welds, then go with the seam sealer, and then the undercoating over that.
Yeah.
My plan is to do the like tape on either side of the seam that I'm trying to do, because I've seen how people get like totally out of control with the seam sealer. Like it starts spreading, and it's like,
yeah,
it's like trying to.
Well, it's like RTV,
trying to wipe peanut butter up.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
It's just like keeps spreading.
Yeah. You've seen the roof of the Celica, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is it the seam sealer got out of control?
The RTV that got out of control when I sealed up the sunroof. It's terrible.
Whoops! It just kept going. I'm gonna try and make it look nice, even though it's gonna get covered up by
everything.
Yeah, everything. You're not even gonna see it, but I'm gonna know. I'm gonna try to do my best on that, and the heater stuff. I'm leaning towards not replacing the foam in the heater box. I'm really leaning towards that because that saves a lot of time. But I don't know. I'll never be back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But
we'll figure it out.
But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. We're gonna
back up.
Yeah, take it easy. And actually enjoy ourselves for one of these evenings.
We accomplished something, finally.
Yeah, right. We did it. Yeah. And this is our hobby. We just love it.
Yeah. It's so much fun.
We just love it. Drive 10%, work 90.
Yeah. Shit.
Life in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching, and obviously we'll take you through the rest of the project as we keep knocking things off the list here, and then we'll be starting up on something of Sam's. I don't know. This is going to be done in a month. I'm saying that on the internet, so it's done in a month. We're going to Road America.
Okay.
I'm taking the Soup Daddy to Road America for the Moto America series that comes there. And we're going to go there. We're going to have a good time and camp out. We're going to get this thing going in a month. Then we're going to work on Sam's stuff. Sam's got to pick something cool.
Yeah. I got stuff.
What are you going to do that's cool?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you for the next one.